Yo, what's going on, guys? Today, we'll be going over the proposed balance changes and my thoughts and opinions on them. So if you guys haven't already seen, Supercell recently released a set of proposed balance changes. I think there's over 20 of them, and we're supposed to vote as a community to pick the top 10 that we want to see in the game, and then they're actually going to release those top 10 balance changes next season. So today we'll be playing different decks that include the different cards that could be balanced. We have 2.6 here. Pretty sure this guy always runs Hound. This could be interesting. Man, 2.6 could actually get quite a few changes. Pretty much half the cards in this deck could potentially get buffs or nerfs. I guess we should talk about the first one. The first one is Ice Golem. I definitely agree with the Ice Golem change. It's gonna just have a bit of a longer slow duration with its death slow. I think that would be a really good buff. Wouldn't really change too much about the card, but would make it slightly more viable, at least in a few decks. And honestly, Ice Golem hasn't been used for a very long time in most meta decks. It just pretty much always gets overshadowed by stuff like Evo Knight, Mighty Monitor, Valkyrie, pretty much anything you can think of, any mini tank you can think of. Also, there is one nerf to this deck that may come, which is Ice Tiny nerf. It'll go from a 2.5 range to a 2 range, same as the Fire Spirit. I think there's a few ways you can nerf Ice Tiny, and I think that is a fine way to do it. It wouldn't really change too much. The only difference is that it wouldn't jump as often on certain ranged units, I think. Like, maybe on a bowler, it would no longer jump on it. Right now, it just barely does jump on it before the bowler throws the boulder at it. Oh man, this might be hard to defend. We can just cannon up high, Skellies. Okay, I think we should be okay here as long as the Hound dies. Oh yeah, the fireball. Okay, pretty good stuff. We do have to watch out though. Gonna musketeer this side. Oh no, the Evo Knight, man. We have to fireball. Gonna just go for the cannon up high. Hopefully the musketeer goes back a bit. Okay, it won't. We just have to go for another musketeer. Anyways, one of the other changes is that cannon could get a few percent HP buff, but it would also get a slight hit speed nerf. I'm not the biggest fan of that change. I feel like it wouldn't really do anything at all, to be honest. I don't think it would change the spot cannon is in whatsoever. Oh, hold up. No, I think he has no time left. And the final change that this deck could get is that Evo skeletons could go from 6 to 8 max skeletons. I think that would be a pretty good change. Wouldn't really honestly do too much at all, but Evo skeletons are pretty much the worst Evo right now, so any little thing could help. Anyways, easy win. Oh, you're joking. I'm pretty sure this guy runs Sparky. How are we supposed to focus against Sparky of all things and think about the balance changes at the same time? I should have thought this through better. We can't activate our King Tower anymore. Have to NATO up high. We have Monitor Wall Breakers Magic Archer, the best deck in the game, but it could receive quite a few nerfs if you guys do decide to vote for them. Yeah, it is Sparky. Anyways, the first possible nerf is a 6% HP nerf, HP bonus nerf to the Evo Knight. I definitely agree that Evo Knight needs a nerf, as I think most people would, but that's such a tiny nerf, man. 6% is nothing for the Evo Knight with how much HP it has, how much of a shield it has. I think they should do something a lot more with it. I do agree with the change. Oh my gosh, that got so much damage, what the heck? Dang, I think we just lost already. Gonna monitor wall breakers, try to get some damage back. But yeah, anyways, definitely good to nerf Evo Knight, but I would say it should get quite a bit of a bigger nerf. And guys, here's the change that I really like. They're gonna give Magic Archer 2 nerfs, possibly. So one thing they might do is nerf the damage, and another thing they might do is nerf the first attack speed. I wouldn't give it 2 nerfs, I would just give it one of the nerfs. It's not too strong of a card, but it is pretty good and pretty toxic. I know they nerfed stuff like Xbow in the past just because it was toxic, and Magic Archer is definitely toxic too, so if they go by that ideology, I think Magic Archer could get a small nerf. I think the first attack speed would definitely help tone down the card because the main use of it is getting that chip damage on the towers, so if I had a slower first attack, it would be a bit easier at least to stop those connections, I feel like. Also, another possible nerf is the Tornado. They haven't touched Tornado for a while now, I feel like. I mean, they have done a few things to it, but they seem kind of reluctant to do too much. But they said they might reduce the radius of it by 0.5 tiles. I honestly want that change. I'm not really biased either. I am a Hog Rider player, and Tornado does do pretty well at countering Hog Rider, but I can actually beat most Tornado decks. See, look how good the Nado is here. That was like a good bit of damage. But yeah, I think the Tornado could definitely get that nerf. It should still be pretty much as strong as it is right now, just a bit harder to squish everything up, I feel like. Oh man, Tornado. Gonna log. Okay, okay. Wall breakers. I think we lost already here. Knight. Oh no, we have to Monner. You know, one other nerf that I didn't see was a Monner nerf. I feel like they should nerf Monner. Nerf that sucker. Man, this is intense. Also, one other nerf they were thinking of doing is a potential bomb tower hit speed nerf. I definitely agree with that. Bomb tower has been the best building for quite a long time now, so I feel like it would be kind of nice to give other buildings like Tesla a chance to shine. I definitely agree with the bomb tower nerf. Wouldn't really do too much to it either, I think. Would just give a slight bit more room for other buildings to potentially be played. Wait, did we get him? What Tornado? Log? Man, I was talking too much. Wait, Rage doesn't do enough. Wait, he doesn't know his spell damage. Monitor the back? I don't think that's enough. No, it's over. Oh, good game. We have Lava Hound. Lava Hound could receive a 6% HP nerf. I feel like there's two possible ways to go about it. You could either nerf the Lava Hound itself, or you could buff counters to the Lava Hound. I'll go in for the Lava. You can pretty much always Lava nearly first play and get away with it. This guy probably has Logbait, maybe with the Cannon Cart. I don't even know how he's going to defend here. I don't think he can. I'll just go in for the Balloon. Balloon could also get a nerf. Oh man, he has Recruits. Okay, we can't defend our left side tower. I'll just go for the barbs here on the right side. Oh no. Okay, we have to try to 3-crown him. But anyways, guys, Balloon could get another nerf to its Death Bomb. It already got a nerf to its Death Bomb a while ago. I feel like that nerf would be completely unnecessary. If Lava Hound already got a nerf itself, there would be no reason for Balloon to get a nerf. Balloon isn't really the reason that Lava Loon is strong. Gonna minions here. So another card that could get changed is the Evo Barbarians. I feel like that's the real reason that Lava Hound is so strong. The Evo Barbs are just completely broken. They can actually 3-crown someone when played alone. Or at least they could before. I'm pretty sure they still can, even after that one nerf they got. Oh man. Oh man. Gonna snowball just to reset the charge. Oh no. Okay, we have to Evo Barbs here. I think they're gonna destroy everything. I think we're actually in a good spot. The Evo Barbs are so good, we just have to be careful not to get 3-crowned. And also Bomber could get a buff. It could get a 0.5 tile range buff. I feel like that's kind of unnecessary. Lava Hound is already quite good with Bomber, and Bomber isn't a half bad card. It's not super meta, but it's not a bad card. And I feel like with that buff it would be just a bit better than it needs to be. Also stuff like Goblin Drill would probably be everywhere again. And the last card in this deck that could get a change is the Inferno Dragon. It could get a minus 6.5% HP nerf. Honestly, I was pretty surprised by that change. I didn't really think that they would try to nerf the Inferno Dragon. It doesn't really feel that good to me. I mean, it's really good in Bridge Spam, really good in Lava Hound, but that's pretty much it. Okay, this guy's dead here. He can't defend our Lava Hound. Honestly, Bomb Towers. Okay. Gonna Bomber. But yeah, anyways, I feel like the Inferno Dragon is pretty balanced. It's a good card for sure, but it's not broken or anything. Man, this is the hardest win of my life because I don't like Lava Hound. We're up against one of the most unbreakable codes in known history. Oh my, we have to pressure. We have Logbait Inferno Tower. You know what, maybe Lava Hound does deserve a nerf since they always play the Lava first play against me. Bit of damage. We can Princess here. Gonna Inferno Tower for the Hound. It's so nice to have Inferno Tower in this matchup. Inferno Tower may get a 6% HP buff if you guys vote for it. I don't know if HP is really what Inferno Tower needs to be a better card, but anything could help, so I think that would be a pretty nice change to have in the game. I don't think Inferno Tower will ever really be meta though, unless Golem and Lava Hound are the top 2 decks in the game at the same time. Because it's not really good against any cycle decks, it's only good against Lava Hound and Golem mainly. Also, the Goblins could get a slight hit speed nerf. I would definitely like to see it. They've been quite good for quite some time. Gonna Goblins. Wait, how's that on the Princess? Okay, we have to pressure. Gonna Barrel Ice Tiny this side. Oh, he has arrows too. Okay, it's fine. The only thing, guys, is that the Goblin's hit speed nerf would also affect other Goblin cards, like the Goblin Gang, Goblin Show, and a few other things too, like the Goblin Barrel. But then again, I feel like the other cards would still do fine because Riley finished top 2 with Logbait last season, so even with that slight nerf to the barrel, I think it would still be quite a broken deck. Logbait is mainly broken because of the support cards, not really the barrel itself. The barrel itself doesn't really matter too much, to be honest with you. It's just used to bait out the log, and as long as it can do that, it's pretty much fine. Gonna Rocket here, don't want to waste the Inferno Tower, we kind of have to save it for the Hound. I don't know how we're gonna get damage though if he plays well. Gonna Barrel Ice Tiny. We'll see what he does here. Okay, this will be some good damage. Okay, I guess that's how we get damage. Gonna Princess here. I don't know if we can even Inferno Tower very well. He has so many stuff to block it. Gonna Knight. Goblins up high. Try to force him to arrows. Okay, we can Princess. Wait, the one barb, we have to Knight here. Okay, I see a Rocket. Let's not miss this. Rocket. Okay, we got it. Okay. This Knight will get some damage here. I'll go for the Barrel Ice Tiny. And we're down so much elixir right now. Nice Ice Spirit. We can Inferno Tower up high. He's gonna Skeleton Dragons, I think, so I'll Evo Knight. Perfect. Gonna Goblins. Man, how did that die? I don't get the miner today. Gonna Barrel. Force him to arrows on defense, hopefully. Okay. Wait, the barbs. Oh man. Not looking too good. I'll Goblins here, protect our Princess a bit. Gonna Princess. Okay, Barrel. Please get some damage. Knight this side. Goblins push. He has the barbs here, so I'll go for the pre-log. Not bad. Gonna Inferno Tower up high. Barrel. We are kind of outcycling him here. Okay, Evo Knight protect. Goblins. Okay, finally. Oh, it's dead anyways. Gonna Barrel. Oh! We got him, we got him! Okay, let's go. Easy win. Thank you guys for watching, and see you in the next one. Bye!